Howdy ho friends, it's Michelle back again with multiple wax company hauls to share with you. These came on different days, different locations, different cities. So I'll kind of go through them as we get to the different hauls, I guess. And I hope everyone's doing well today. Let's jump in and start with a single Goose Creek candle. This is Autumn Apple. It is apple peel autumn honey, juicy apple, soft vanilla sugar, sandalwood, applewood, and amber. Now I found this actually at Tuesday morning about a week ago. So if you have a Tuesday morning near you, check it out and see if they've got any Goose Creek. There were actually several other candles and scents to pick from. This candle was $12.99. I'm not sure how much these retail for right now at Goose Creek, but I'm sure it's more than that. So it seemed like a good deal to me. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know I like my apple scents that aren't just plain apple, I suppose. And this is, I get apple and honey, kind of. Very similar to my nose as the Bath and Body Works apple champagne and honey or something like that. Smells very similar. I don't get a very woody note. That sandalwood and applewood, I don't really get that. Yeah, it's just kind of a warm honey and apple scent to me. Yeah, I was surprised to see that there. I don't really go in that often to Tuesday morning. Their candle selection is kind of hit or miss most of the time where I live. So yeah, I don't tend to go there, but I was glad I did this time because there were quite a few others to choose from, just nothing that struck my fancy. Okay, so the rest of, well, not all of it. We'll get into it. But, okay, now I have a Bath and Body Works haul to share with you. Me and my husband actually went to the Katy Mills Mall in Katy, Texas, which is outside, it's slightly west of Houston area. And there is a Bath and Body Works outlet store, an actual outlet there. And there, you know, of course they have all the current scents that, you know, are running on the normal sale. When we were there, I think it was only like 10 off of those scents. But because it was an outlet store, they also had a display, I guess, of $10 candles. And then they had another table set up with 75% off candles. So of course I hit those up, sniffed every one of them. Some of them I hadn't even seen before in my local store, so that was a little odd to me. Maybe it's just in a time frame I wasn't going, but either way, I had a coupon for 20% off plus one of the, like a free hand cream, I think. And I love the scent Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This is my favorite scent to get in the pocket back hand sanitizers. Anyway, so I got this free because of my coupon, and 20% off the rest of these. So I got, in the $10 area, I got 2 vanilla and oak wood, and these are described as Madagascar vanilla, rich oak wood, and hints of lavender. I do love lavender scents as well. I'm not sure that I really get lavender, but it is kind of a creamy vanilla wood type scent. Not real heavy on the woods. That vanilla really creams it out. Maybe a hint of like an herbal lavender, but it is way, way in the background and very light. I got 2, also in the $10 area, dark velvet oud. And this is described as dried raspberries, white musk, and oud. And it's a very woody raspberry scent. So it's kind of dark. Yeah, a dark raspberry, woody raspberry type scent. very nice. I like it. You know, I'll always use one, and if the scent bothers me, or for whatever reason I really don't like it or can't handle it, I'll save excuse me, I'll save that second one for an exchange or a return. Still in the $10 area, so with my 20% off, these were $8. Oh, it just started pouring down rain. I didn't know what that sound was for a second. Coconut and clementine. Let me know if you didn't see any of these in your store. It's really strange to me. I don't remember seeing this one in my local store at any point. Yeah, and these were poured this year, like very early this year. Like this one's the 26th day it was poured. The vanilla oak wood was poured the 25th day. The coconut and clementine was poured the 30th day of the year. Anyway, coconut and clementine, fresh coconut water, ripe orange slices, and zesty lemon. And this is kind of hard to describe, but yes, I get all three of those notes. I get lemon, orange, and a coconut. More of a watery coconut, not a creamy coconut. So definitely like a coconut tanning oil, but with that clementine and a little bit of lemon. Very interesting. I only got one of this just because I wasn't sure about it. I got one coffee and tonka. I do remember seeing this one in the store. This is roasted coffee beans, rich cinnamon, and dark tonka bean. I don't think I get cinnamon, unless it just kind of lends to that coffee bean. I don't outright get cinnamon. It's a strong coffee scent. I don't get a whole lot of tonka either, personally. And I'm finding that certain coffee scents I'm really liking. If you've watched any of my videos, you know, in the last month or so, I fell in love with Pink Zebra's Coconut Frappe, which is not even available anymore. I actually love, I think it's a Tuscany candle that's like coffee. No, it's mocha something that is at my local Kroger grocery store. Anyway, so I figured I would give this one a try. It's a little bit of creaminess, but, you know, mostly a coffee with a little bit of cream. Blue Bungalow. I just got one of these. I think this has been out in multiple packaging over the last few years. Leafy Palm, Ocean Sea Fern, and Juicy Pink Grapefruit. This is kind of a fresh, clean, masculine type scent. In store, I did not get that masculine scent really. I got more of the fresh scent. Yeah, or I probably would not have gotten this if I got all that masculine, like cologne note to it. But okay, so those were in the $10 rack that I got for $8 because of the 20% coupon. These were, the next three candles were on the 75% off table. So, I think I have my receipt here. Wow. So the next three I got for $4.80. Dang. I should have grabbed more. I got one Midnight Snow. Real pretty packaging on this one. And this was actually poured last year, the 251st day of 2021. It's juniper berry, cedarwood, and soft lavender. And this is kind of a fresh lavender, but also like an aquatic note to it, with a little bit of like cedar wood, I guess. It's kind of like a darkness, the midnight part of the snow. Yeah, very interesting. I think I'm gonna like that. I like lavender scent, so anytime I see that in there, I'll probably give them a try anyway. All right, next one, last one from Bath and Body Works, Falling Flurries, and another pretty packaging here. Falling Flurries, it's frozen thyme, fresh eucalyptus, ripe pear, and sandalwood. And this is a bright, almost like a citrusy scent. What was in it again? Thyme, eucalyptus, pear. I guess the pear and thyme and eucalyptus are kind of coming across almost like a citrus. Yeah. I don't get a whole lot of sandalwood, but it's a good kind of fresh, citrusy pear, almost type scent. We'll give it a go for $4.80. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me move around my stacks a little bit. Gotta make room for the next one. Okay. I randomly went to in Katie Mills Mall, also where that Bath and Body Works outlet is. There was a Marshall's. I think it was a Marshall's. Yeah, there was a Marshall's, and I was like, let's go in and see what they got. Go to the candle section. And I'll be dang if there was a candle there that I had been considering purchasing like just a week before, which is another haul that I'm going to share with you. I ended up ordering from QVC, but I did not order this specific scent because it wasn't on QVC. I had looked at Homeworx.shop, and I had looked on QVC and ended up going with the QVC options, but they didn't have basket of apples, but I didn't want to pay the shipping on the Homeworx.shop. And then into Marshall's I go, and here they are. They had 3 of them there. $16.99, so not a bad price. I think when I was considering purchasing it on Homeworx.shop, it was over $20, plus there was like $7.99 shipping. And there was another 1 or 2 that I was considering, but those were available on QVC with free shipping. So that was my logic there. And then I go into Marshall's and find this. I was like, yes, basket of apples, green apple, red apple, maple, vanilla, and sugar cane. And kind of in the same way that the Goose Creek apple is apple and honey, basically. This is kind of what this smells like. It's a little bit more elevated apple scent, I think, than the Goose Creek one. Not a lot of maple, but I do get the maple in there. And you know what I just realized? I think this is the old lid. Yeah, this is the old lid, actually, that was on the one in Marshall's. The, thicker, better made. You can even tell just by tapping on it. So here's the ones I got from QVC. You can't. Anyway, this almost sounds like plastic. It's not, I don't think, but anyway, original lid on the Marshall's purchase, so that's interesting. $16.99. And then my QVC purchase was 2 more Homeworx candles. And Most of the QVC Homeworx candles, well, there are sets of 3 different candles that you can purchase, or if it's like a single scent, there's usually sets of 2 of that same scent. So I got a set of 2 Harvest Leaves, and I think this is something that Harry puts out every year. It's a really good fall fresh kind of scent. It is spiced pumpkin, mandarin, cranberry, fir balsam, and apple wood. Yeah, and this is, I've heard people compare this to Leaves from Bath and Body Works, but for my nose, Leaves is extremely heavy on like the cinnamon and clove notes. Excuse me. And this is not. A spiced pumpkin in this is not near the spice to my nose that is in Bath and Body Works Leaves. Anyway, so this is to me mainly like a cranberry scent with those other things kind of added in to, you know, to make it a more sophisticated type of a scent. I feel like though that these are kind of light, so, and it's that, it's not popping like some of them were showing, but yeah, it's definitely a cheaper lid. I don't really, well, 6 I don't really care about the lids, but there are some that Bath and Body Works uses that's like not even as deep that bother me. These that are on these Homeworx candles, yeah, they look cheaper. They tried to make them look nice. I don't really care. I didn't buy it for the lid, but I would, of course, prefer the nicer one. The next scent I got from QVC, Autumn Pumpkin Patch. And this is also, was a set of 2. People were comparing this to, what scent was it? What scent was it? They're saying it was basically a more sophisticated scent than Apple Pumpkin, maybe? That this was a much better version of Apple Pumpkin. This is fragrance notes, heirloom pumpkin, fresh ginger, red apple, and cinnamon sugar. I was worried about the cinnamon. Like I told you, I'm not crazy about cinnamon. Unfortunately, to my nose, this is heavy on cinnamon. These may go back. I know I hate to do that, but I don't see myself warming these or burning these or melting these. I melt candles, in case you don't know. I don't burn candles. I use candle lamps and candle crocks. Even for these, if I'll put them under a candle lamp, maybe, or I'll freeze it, chop it up, put it in an empty candle vessel in the candle crock. I have some videos on that I will link in the description box below if you're interested in that information. Back to the candle. Anyway, I would give this as a gift, but again, people that are sensitive to cinnamon, I'm not sure that I know if someone is sensitive to cinnamon to give this as a gift. I don't know. I may try one to see how it does, but those may just go back. I don't know. Decisions, right? Okay. So back to Katie Mills Mall. There is a Yankee store there. And you know, Yankee stores are, I think, getting harder to come by. There is one in that mall, and I think it may stay because it is like an outlet mall, kind of, I guess. Anyway, some stores there are outlet type stores, but some aren't. Anyway, all right. So next, I have Yankee Candle, and I don't have candles. I have wax melts as per usual. The first thing I got. Oh, no, I'm gonna save that for last from a different store. Okay, first is a melt cup in Honey Crisp Apple Cider. And what happened here? This is Honeycrisp cider, Honeycrisp apple, apple cider, honey, and musk. I just realized this is basically apple and honey. So I have several versions of an apple honey. I'm not sure how to do this. I don't want to bend over every time to grab one. Just hold it in my lap. It may make a little extra noise. Let's do this. Set them out. Okay. All right. Noise is over. Sorry. Okay. The next couple scents I think have been around for a little bit. Balsam and cedar, and I think this is pretty straightforward. Balsam and cedar. It also says that there are citrus, herb, red berry, sandalwood, vanilla, warm amber, and musk in this. And I think I've worn this before, and it's better warm than it is cold. I think it's a little more sophisticated when it's warmed than what I get on cold. But yeah, a definite balsam and cedar type heavy scent on my nose. Crisp Fall Night. Another one that's been around, I think, at least for a couple years. Bergamot, grapefruit, black peppercorn, lavender, maple leaf, vetiver, and oak. I must not have looked at this one. I know I opened one. Maybe it melted after the fact. I don't know. I don't know why it has stuff all over it, but anyway, this is, yeah, kind of a peppercorn type of scent with some lavender in there. Heavy vetiver and oak, you know, a heavy woodsy type scent. Soft wool and amber. Thought this was a bit interesting. What does soft wool and amber smell like, right? This is heliotrope, orange tangerine, lily of the valley, jasmine, musk flower, white amber, cashmere, sandalwood, and vanilla. So reading the scent notes, I'm not always crazy about sandalwood or amber scents. I think this is heavier on like heliotrope and citrus. That orange or tangerine note kind of mixed together is really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. I would say it's more of a floral scent, but it's one of those white florals that's not powdery, maybe a little heady type of floral. Next I have pink, cherry, and vanilla. I thought, ooh, looking at the picture here, what are they trying to do to me? Are they trying to trick me? Cherry, raspberry, apricot, pistachio, cherry blossom, milk accord, vanilla, almond granola accord, and musk. So I thought, is this going to be like something like pink petal tea cake? My favorite from Bath & Body Works. No, but it is like a sweet kind of cakey cherry scent. I get a little bit of like that nuttiness to it from the pistachio and almond granola, but yeah, not pink petal tea cake, not even close. Kind of a gourmand, like cherry type of scent, but not heavy cherry either. Hard to explain that one. Golden Autumn. This is sunflower seed, warm ginger, sparkling citrus, red mums, red aster, dahlia, patchouli, vetiver, and Warm Musk. So this is kind of one of those sunshine type scents. It almost smells like sunshine. I guess coming from sunflower seed and mums, maybe. Maybe that's just what I think of when I smell something like mums, is, you know, kind of that early fall type trip to the big box store, garden center, you know, with mums everywhere. Anyway, it's nice. It's light. I don't really get any ginger in that scent, or really patchouli or vetiver either. It's kind of a light floral, warm, sunshiny type scent. Next is Woodland Road Trip. This is green mandarin, frosted jasmine, white rose, Douglas fir, white vetiver, clary sage, Madagascar vanilla bean, white suede, and labdanum, whatever. So I get a lot of Madagascar vanilla, but I also get, this is like a dark, heavy, almost woody, but not woody type scent. I guess coming from that vetiver and sage, clary sage and suede. What is I know I've looked this up before, but I can't remember what you know what I'm saying. I can't remember what that is. Here we go. Okay. Sorry. Oh, a brown resin obtained from shrubs. So something kind of like used in perfumes. Oh, come on, that's not what I clicked on. Kind of like a frankincense, myrrh type of scent. Described as amber, sweet, fruity, woody, dry musk, leathery. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm getting the most of, because it does kind of almost have that woody, musky, leathery type scent. Anyway, I think I'm gonna like this one. It's not gonna be one that I want to warm all the time, probably, but I think I'm gonna enjoy that. Smoked vanilla and cashmere. Raw sugar, black currant, charred marshmallow, smoked cinnamon, charcoal, vanilla ash, clove bud, cashmere, molten amber, creamy musk, red cedar, guacwood. I've never seen that before. Guacwood? Guaco wood? We're about to look that up. Sorry if you don't like people looking stuff up, but I don't want to steer you wrong if I'm saying what something smells like and it's not even close. It's a tree. Native to the Caribbean and north coast of South America. Medicinal. What does it smell like? A soft rose-like odor similar to tea roses or violet. Interesting. And how do you say it? How do you say it? Does it have a pronunciation? Pronunciation, please. If you know how to say it, let me know in the comments how to pronounce. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Looking at how to pronounce this name, as well as how to say interesting, related, and some of the most mispronounced.
Okay, that wasn't helpful on pronunciation, so let me know if you know how to pronounce that. Okay, let's sniff it. Oh yeah, I get that smokiness to it, but it's not overbearing, I guess. I kind of want to pop one of these out and sniff the bottom. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's quite a bit of smokiness to this, but I can't really get past that. I don't get cinnamon, charcoal, clove, marshmallow. All I smell is like a burning firewood. Sorry, one of the pieces came out. I'm pretty sure though when I bought this at the store that I smelled that vanilla marshmallow there. So new day, you know. And by the way, I don't think I mentioned the price on these. These were 40% off. I think everything in the store was 40% off. So I paid $3.30 a piece for these. Normally I want to say, yeah, they recently went up to $5.50. I think they used to be $5. Anyway, so I paid $3.30 each. Next, Autumn Nature Walk. I better get moving. Autumn Nature Walk. Autumn Nature Walk. Bay leaf, bergamot, marine accord, cedar leaf, lavender, blue moss, sandalwood, vetiver, and tonka bean. I definitely get that bay leaf in here, which I like. I guess I can get like a little bit of a marine kind of aquatic note to it. But that's really it. Yeah, bay leaf and kind of a very underlying marine type scent. Definitely can see that being a masculine scent as well. Sunlit Autumn. Orange, lemon, cedarwood, lavender, heliotrope, amber, sandalwood, and oud. Another kind of sunshiny type scent, probably from the orange and lemon. I don't get a ton of any of the other things. I can detect some heliotrope and some amber in it. But yeah, not woody at all to me. Nice. I think I'm really going to like that one. Kind of reminds me... It kind of reminds me of Scentsy's You Are My Sunshine. Which I like. Really like it. And last, and I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these. Lakefront Lodge. Aldehydes, ozone accord, mandarin, fir balsam, pine needle, cedarwood, tonka, cedarwood again in base notes, and labdanum again. And I don't know how to describe this one to you. It's almost like it's an aquatic type scent, but it's really dark and deep and a heavy scent. That could be, I guess, the aldehyde, ozone, and mandarin, and then everything else kind of just makes it that heavy scent. I wouldn't say this is super woody of a scent. It is very nice, and obviously I really liked it. Grabbed 3 of them right off the bat before even melting any of it. That's it for Yankee. Now, moving on. Last but not least, we went to Ikea. And you know, I don't buy a lot of candle stuff or wax from Ikea. I always sniff it walking by. But I don't buy a lot. But this one I was like, I could put this, you know, under a lamp. I probably wouldn't burn it. Or I could dump these into an empty candle vessel into a crock, just a few at a time. This is Prondrad. And I think I have the description here. It's not much of a description, but, well, where did it go? Yeah, it adds a fresh feel of citrus and cedar. Welcome home to a relaxing atmosphere inspired by mountains, nature, and the crisp air of outdoor life. So yeah, kind of that outdoorsy, fresh type of scent. Yeah, I figured this would give me the most variety of how to use it. So yeah, these are a little bit bigger actually than your normal tea light. I think the burn time on these says, yeah, 9 hours. Anyway, like I said, I don't always buy wax at Ikea. Every time I go, every once in a while I smell something I like. Most of it just kind of a generic type scents for me. So anyway, all right, that wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, and if you have not already, subscribe. That way, anytime I upload a new video, it will show in your subscription feed, so you don't miss any videos. And, oh, one more thing. Yankee, I meant to tell you this. I got a save the date for August 27th. Their Halloween products launch. They've got 3 candles on this picture. It is Jack-o'-lantern Mystic Moon. I'm not sure. I don't remember them having one by that name before. And Spooky Spider Cider. Probably not getting the spider one. Save the date. Saturday, August 27th. Return for all the Halloween fun with scary good fragrances. Our spooky Phantasmagoria collection and the new Boney Bunch Celebrations collections. Half off all large Halloween candles on August 27th only. Save on 5 tempting fragrances, regularly $31 each. See other side for more savings. And on the back there is new Phantasmagoria, your invitation to Halloween wonder. And there's some pictures here. I really like this skull. I'm not really sure the size of it, but I think that's like a full-size candle in there. I like the roses across the top. Anyway, I don't usually buy Halloween decor, but I do like that. Not that I'll buy it, but, and then here of course is the coupon, buy one get one free, all large original and signature candles, valid the 27th of August through September 11th. And that's it. Just wanted to share that with you too. Now I think that's it. I will see you in the next video. Thank you if you've watched this entire thing. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye-bye. It'll eventually